You know, if there's one lesson that's been beaten into me more times than I care to count, it's this: the market doesn't pay you for being active. It pays you for being right, and being right often means you've got to learn to do nothing. That's the hardest part. Do you see what I'm saying? Everyone wants to trade, everyone wants action, but the market isn't a slot machine. It's a weighing machine, and it's a waiting game. You don't get paid for being early. You don't get paid for being late. You only get paid when you've got the setup, and you've got the patience to wait for it. Now, why do most people fail at this business? Is it because they can't read a chart? No, plenty of them know their lines and their bars. Is it because they don't have enough money? Not always. They fail because they cannot wait. They must have action, like a man who must have cards in his hands. That itch for excitement, that craving for movement, it's poison in trading. Have you ever caught yourself staring at a chart and thinking, well, maybe I'll just put something on just to be in the game? That's the urge that empties accounts. When I started out, I was a boy in a bucket shop, watching tape tick by, nickel by nickel. I thought the trick was in being clever, spotting every little wiggle and trading it. And sure, sometimes it worked. But most of the time, it didn't. I'd win a little here, lose a little there, and by the end of the week, I had nothing to show for all my effort. That's when I realized it's not the constant trading that makes the money. It's the sitting. It's waiting for the real play to show up. Doesn't that sound strange? That you make the most money not by trading, but by waiting. But it's true. Let me tell you, the market has a way of punishing impatience. If you chase, you pay. If you guess, you pay. If you force trades, you pay. But if you wait, if you sit with your hands in your pockets until the picture is clear, you'll be amazed how the odds tilt in your favor. The trick is believing that you don't need to be trading every day. Do you think the big money is made in constant skirmishes? No, the big money is made in the big moves. And big moves don't come every hour. They don't even come every day. They come when conditions are ripe, and until then, you wait. Here's the thing about setups. They're like a train schedule. If you miss one, don't chase it down the tracks. Another one will come. But you've got to know what train you're waiting for, and where it stops. Most traders don't even know their setups. They just jump on anything that moves. That's not trading, that's gambling. And gambling is a fine way to ruin yourself. You wouldn't walk into a casino and think you can beat the house by playing every hand, would you? Then why